Now, you good old boys going to pay attention to this shit right here, because Amendment 2 is going to impact who can hunt and fish on that land that old part done left you. Yeah, I say that right. Amendment 2 going to infringe on the right to hunt and fish in the state of Florida. Yeah, it says it's going to give the right to hunt and fish in the state of Florida, but the devil is in the details with Amendment 2. Amendment 2 is horribly frightening when you really look at and pay attention to the words that are used in the actual language of the bill. I actually read the entire amendment in its entirety, and it's very scary. If you want the entire text, just scroll on down to one of my previous videos and you'll see greater detail. So, a key point to the amendment gives the right to hunt and fish in the state of Florida under public right. Now, the words public right give any person the right to hunt and fish on land inside the state of Florida without any license, without any permission, without any type of anything. You hunters, you fishermen that are used to paying someone a fee to hunt and fish on their land, you landowners that are used to receiving fees to allow people to hunt and fish on your land, that goes out of the window, because they're going to claim the public right to hunt and fish on your land. And without those fees being paid to the FWC for licenses, it negatively impacts their budget. So without a budget that they're used to, they have to downgrade some services. What would that look like? I'm not completely sure. I'm really not sure. But I can tell you that they don't have enough money in their budget to pay officers to respond to the calls of you calling to say someone is wrongfully hunting or fishing on your land. You could thank Amendment 2 for that. Amendment 2 also opens the door for overfishing in our beautiful Florida waters. Imagine being off Fort Lauderdale Beach, off South Beach, off St. George Island, any of the beautiful beaches in the state of Florida, and seeing big fishing vessels just overfishing our waters. It's not a beautiful sight. And for a state that relies on tourism, and our governor's already went to war with Disney World, I don't think we need to be doing anything that could potentially mess up our beaches. I'm just being honest. It is really not good for the environment, and it's really not good for the economy of the state of Florida, because while it seems like it's giving people some freedom costs. What that cost is, I'm not willing to pay. I'm just be honest. I'm just not willing to pay that. So for me, it's voting on Amendment 2. Amendment 2 is a horrible idea in my opinion. Remember, the devil is in the details. Amendment 2, it seems nice on the surface, but when you dig into the details and see the potential for mismanagement, misuse, overfishing, negative impact to our Florida ecosystem, I'm not with it. Voting on Amendment 2.